Hello everyone, this is Zoltar and welcome to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. I believe we're going to try and do exactly what we decided to last time. We're just going to take this small group into the ruins to try and hunt down the Necromancer. Hopefully everything goes alright, but frankly, even if it doesn't, they're pretty low level. I figured we'd just give it a shot. Let's go ahead and provision. Plenty of food. Like all of the food. I mean, look, we don't care about them too much, but that's no reason to send them out empty-handed, right? Long mission, plenty of shovels. Not so much on the anti-venom and bandages. I'm going to hold off on those. Maybe a couple herbs, a couple keys, and plenty of torches, because they might be struggling a bit. And a holy water. Two holy water? Two holy water. We don't need to worry about gold that much. It's just inventory space. Alright, let's get to it. I will say, it's rather weird that it shows the ancestors' memoirs, but it doesn't, like, say them again at all. It just kind of shows them instead of a usual tip. I don't know, whatever.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Apparently we're desperate. I didn't think we were either. I thought we were just kind of looking for something to do, but whatever. Just cut a thing. Oh, I forgot to actually equip the Vestal with a decent set of skills, so this might turn out horribly. Guys, this might be horrible. She can't do a whole lot from back there. Well, that was a huge mistake. I guess we're AoE healing everybody today.
As the fiend falls,
alright.
A faint hope blossoms.
Let's see what we can do with her then, if we range her a little bit. We can leave her on just illumination. She'll just illuminate all the things. Maybe we can move her to Hand of Light. Spot. What if we do that? Where's Fromenton? I got too excited and I didn't level up the Vestal's skills at all. Just like, oh, new Vestal, they only have 4 skills anyway, right? No. Okay, so if we're back here, we can Open Vein still, we can Grape Shot Blast still. I think this is okay. Obviously, we can't move into position for a point-blank shot, and that's kind of the major downside. Oh, nice. Got a bad thing removed. I should have actually checked and see who would be good, but I got wrapped up in my thoughts. I'm trying to decide if we should take away point-blank shot and put in pistol shot for the time being. Just in case. That might be a good idea. I am going to do it. Since he's hanging out back there anyway. Nothing in here. Keep moving. Keep the torches lit.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Little loot, not so concerned about that. Mostly want to get through the mission. That's about all I care about. Just want to get through the mission. Okay, what do we got here? Not a big scout. I mean, I'm okay with not encountering too many monsters, I'll be honest. Like, those things are scary. Ooh, I shouldn't have used him. Hell, guilty conscience. Alright, have fun with that. Like, I could have used our brand new healer. Or pretty much anybody. I just didn't want to use Fromenton because he's getting kind of high on the positive effects. You know, anyway. Why don't we Hand of Light this thing? He's unholy.
Executed with impunity.
That worked. I mean, I'd rather have Judgment, but that still worked. Okay, it would be really good to knock out one of these two so that this guy isn't shooting quarrels at us. So I think I'm actually going to Open Vein here. Oh, just a little short. It's unfortunate. There's not much to do about it, though. Okay, and... oh, no, not the dodge. Come on. Okay, no. We had enough. Sorry, Open Bleed does 3. Or Open Wound does 2, whatever it is. Open Vein does 3. I thought it did 2. I was not correct about that. So it's freaking out over nothing. I think we actually need to move her back because we do need her AoE healing. And she can still use Illumination from back here. But just so she has access to her heal. Not AoE heal, just regular heal, I think, is what she has. I can't keep track, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Give them no quarter.
But we do want her to be healing. That's the whole point of her being in the party.
A singular strike.
Man, this Arbalest has a lot of hit points. I'm just looking at it. He has a ridiculous number of hit points compared to everything else.
Confidence surges. emerges
There he
as
goes.
the enemy crumbles.
We can drop a key on this. Hello.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'm thinking we may actually want to camp fairly soon. Partially so we can try and buff our scouting chance. Our highwaymen can probably do that.
Laden with loot are
Sounds like
often
a
low
good
on
trinket.
supplies.
I'll just get rid of it, whatever. Let's check our highwayman, what his skills are exactly. Okay, yeah, he has uncatchable. So we'll use that. He doesn't have clean guns, which is unfortunate, but whatever. We'll use uncatchable once we camp, probably in this next room, just to try and make sure we can scout out exactly where the Necromancer is. Seems like a plan to me. Okay. Let's do it.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Not going to worry about the stress too much. None of them are too terribly stressed out at this point. Okay. Let's use uncatchable. Give me that scouting chance. What else can we do that would be real nice? Anything, actually? There's not a whole lot that I really need all that badly. I'm thinking we will actually just Unshakable Leader for all that stress resist. Stand Tall for all that stress resist. What are we sitting at? 4? Yeah, 4 is what we've got left. We could... We don't really need to wound care, experimental vapors, any of that nonsense. I'm tempted to just, like, drop it in courage on Fairfax over there. And then I gotta see if anybody has two negative effects on stress resist. Like monster type Eldritch, stress resist down, that's pretty bad. So I'm thinking what we may do is pep talk Fairfax for the moment, right? And we should be good to go. His stress resist should be insane. 45 right now. Everybody rest. So we've got like 45, 35, and then 20, for stress resist. So hopefully that's not going to be an issue.
As
That's my
the
point.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And most importantly, we have that scouting chance. We're going to go right down this middle hallway and kind of hope we see him somewhere. He might be just in this corner up here, but we don't know for sure. We're going to pass by the books. The books almost always do bad things to us, it feels like. All right, what do we got? Not in any of those, so we'll just keep moving. We'll go through this fight. That's fine. Yeah, it's not a big fight at all. Got Mr. Stressor back there. Ah, check that out. Only 12, not a billion D, like it usually is. I don't know why I bothered healing. Come on. Come on. Just let me kill all of you. That's a good start. It's also good. Ah, no, the Crusader went next. Shoot. Oh, well. I was really hoping he would bleed out and I could just Zealous Accusation and get them all down, but didn't work out that way. I don't even know what this skill does completely. Debuff of -20 dodge. That's actually potentially very useful later on if we start having trouble hitting things. I'm going to have to keep it in mind as like an alternate skill to put on our real Vestal later. Just cut him. Just finish the fight. It's fine. We're only down like 3 HP. Whoa, that was a lot of gold for a small fight like that. It's pretty insane. Give me all that stuff. We'll use a torch. Just keep that light high. And we'll keep moving. Alright, good. Another scout. That's the whole point. Partially. Okay, there's a lot of points to a lot of what we're doing. There's the Necromancer, though. That's what we really wanted to see. I don't think we can benefit too much by resting just beforehand. We'll just kind of make sure we eat enough that we're at full health if we can. We might have a couple fights to blow through beforehand, so we'll see what happens with those and if we need to back up and rest. Dim light, probably should have buffed that up. Hopefully it won't be too big a deal. Ooh, this is a real fight though. This is a serious one. Like blanket fire when we don't have AoE healing, it's not good. Let's illuminate this guy. I just don't want him blanket firing all over us, quite frankly. Go for the stun chance. good. In this particular case, we could just go for a kill on him, but I don't really want to do that. I think we'll just go for an advance here. Just get some damage in. Rain of Whips, that's not good either. Oh, the bleed is not good. Now we're going to Holy Lance you. Not quite enough, but we're getting there. Okay. Let's... 2 to 5 damage. That's not very good. I don't think we'll use the Illumination. We'll just go for some healing. And hope that we get a turn before he does, and we can do something like just pistol shot him down. Alright. Let's do the Plaguing, I suppose. Actually, we can do some healing with Fairfax as well. Ah, it's probably not a good idea. Could also just go for a stun. What's the chance? 80 to hit. Damage low. Stun, okay. And let's do it. Oh, we got it. That works out. Now hopefully we can just tear through Fatso right here. Well, that's a good start. That's a good start for tearing through Fatso right here. And then maybe get out some healing. Oh, that's... Yes. That is the dodge right there. That is the dodge. For sure. Alright, just cut him.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Oh, too bad you got to go already. Okay. Stunned again. Take that. It's a lot easier to stun things this low level. And we got that big heal off that I really wanted. Let's just kill him. Miss. Fine. Whatever. Kill him. There we go. We got it done.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, not so worried about the plague. So we won't bother. And let's take a step out. Get into this fight, see how it goes, and we'll decide what to do from here. They're all surprised. Hopefully this won't be an issue. Yeah, just plague up one of them. That works. It said 8, right? It said 8. Am I actually insane? Did it say 7? It said 8. Did I just want it to say 8 that badly? It's literally what I remember. I'm really concerned right now, guys. At least that one's dead. Healed up Crusader a little bit. Yeah, he's still a little... He's missing 1 hit point still. Oh, come on. That time I know it said 9. I was watching. The question is, do I go for a hit on the Bone Soldier? Or do I go for a minor heal? I think it's safer to go for the hit. Well, should have gone for the heal, I guess. That's not true. I still should have gone for the hit. Heal up. Bye-bye. Alright, money's good. Not too concerned about money, but at least it isn't... Like, this whole run isn't costing us a lot, right?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And this whole run, honestly, it's partially just to level up our Vestal. That's a big part of it right now. I just want to level up this Vestal so we can take her along with people like Vine Dragon, and then our Grave Robber, and our Occultist, to try and get them up to level 3 with everybody else. Necromancer Apprentice. Nothing too weird at the start, which is fantastic. Alright, well that's weird at the start, and it's also fantastic, so I'll take it. Get the bleed rolling, get the crit. He's upset that he missed his eyes with a knife. That just sounds horrifying. Get the debuffs all over your body. Well, that one didn't work, but whatever. I like how it even only has 70% stun resist. Yes, yes, spawn your skeleton. Oof. More debuffs on the Necromancer. Do it. No, stop resisting. It's so rude. And dodged that one. That's really unfortunate. Ooh, okay. We dodged 2. It's all good. Blind dead. That's fine. Look how much damage you're taking every round. 6 per round right now. Obvious grape shot is obvious. Zealous accusation. Man, 1 hit point again. That really hurts, actually. Alright, let's just stick to the open vein. If the Necromancer dies, we'll be good. We're all good if the Necromancer just dies. Throw more poison at him. Get these debuffs going. There you go. He's taking 12 damage a round now. Back down to 6. But he took 12 damage that round. Oh, you're fine. Stop whining so much. Well, we will actually heal now. It's unfortunate the debuff never hit, but whatever. I like how that's all our Crusader does in this fight ever. Just sits there with this piece of paper. Whoa! That's unfortunate. We need a Grape Shot Blast right now. That's not Grape Shot Blast. Okay. Poison this dude. There it is. Decent hit, but not perfect. Let's illuminate. Let's actually get rid of the Bone Soldier here. Oh, come on! What is this nonsense right now? Alright, take your turn and bleed to death. No, you can't even do that for me. Fine. Oh, what? Fine. Fromenton was just as done with this fight as I was. He was so out of here. Wanted nothing more of it. There we go. Got it all done. Oh, a Sniper's Ring. I actually really like that one. A Sniper's Ring is real good, in my opinion. Let's just get rid of all the stuff we don't actually need, because we're probably just leaving now that we got the Necromancer done. I'm not too worried about any of the rest of the loot this place will give me. Eldritch Killing Incense. I guess we can take that. And get rid of the shovels and take the Bleed Charm, because why not? Get rid of that. Take the gold. Alright. And let's check the chest. What do we got there?
Stop is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That's really interesting. And maybe worthwhile. Bleed resist, blight resist, and extra chance to blight things? That's really interesting. Alright. Throw out a torch for it. There. We have another camp. We may as well use it. I shouldn't have thrown away all my food, though, because we can't actually do it, because I don't have any food. Oh, I should have thought through that better. I could have reduced a little bit of stress here and there, but it's just 20 stress. It's not that big a deal. Let's get out of here. And we got the life crystal, which was a big part of why we were doing this, because this item looks really interesting to me. Like, 20% max HP is legitimately a huge amount. And I think if it's harder to get down to that death blow, like that much harder to get down to the death blow, I think it's probably worth not being able to resist it nearly so well. Man, we got no stuff off that run, right? Well, 14,000 gold is something, but like no heirlooms at all. But people leveled up, which is nice. Especially our healer. That's what we really needed. 2 people got Lurker off of that. That's interesting. And then Quick Draw, which isn't on guard, but is still pretty nice. I don't really understand why on guard is so good.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
We actually won't bother with him yet. We'll make sure there's nothing else I really need to take care of. Okay, let's get rid of slow reflexes here. Zoophobia and anemic both sound bad. Let's take out anemic here. Gavstapo, you have all kinds of problems. But some of them are just so weird, I don't know if I should bother. Let's actually get rid of Winded. It's like they're all problems, but they're all just such awkward problems. It's really hard to judge whether or not you actually have to get rid of them. Maybe after this round of the Sanitarium, we will try our first level 5 mission. We're going to do at least one more mission, obviously, before we go to that. But I think what that mission can be... Let's just go over here so I can more easily kind of arrange a party. We can try and get Vine Dragon in on something. Oh, stop whining, Vine Dragon. Like, he's a pretty solid guy to have around. We've got a healer here. Oh, yes, I know it's... Look, I'm not actually sending you up against him, okay? You guys are fine. Just stop worrying so much. We're not going to jump right into our first champion mission being against the Necromancer Lord, by the way. It's just not going to happen. Okay, so those two are available, right? We want to level... We don't really want to level a Vestal up, but we want to level the Bounty Hunter up. We could... No, I still want to stick these two together. I kind of like them together a little bit. I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe it'd be good to separate them. Maybe it would be. You can sit in the back a little bit. That's kind of okay. Maybe what we really want is another Hellion. Maybe we could really use another Hellion. I guess we've got Merkburge already, so we kind of have a Hellion. I'm just trying to, like, reformulate a party over here. But I kind of want to put the Occultist and the Bounty Hunter together, because the Occultist, I'm fairly certain, can get a skill that marks. Yeah, mark target, vulnerability hacks, right? That could be really great combined with our Bounty Hunter. So I really want to put those two together. Which means I should move Vine Dragon out of this group and move Racent into this group. It won't let me move them here. Okay, that's fine. Here, let's back out so I can rearrange these two a little bit. Go here. You come down this way. You'll probably go right there. Then you guys have some decent spots to work from. We can use things like Abyssal Artillery, Sacrificial Stab, maybe. Yeah, okay. Vulnerability hacks, which we'll have to actually equip, but we already have unlocked and leveled up a little bit. So you guys can work pretty well together, generally speaking, hopefully. And then you guys can work pretty well together, hopefully. Now, we can't send Vine Dragon down with them just yet, because he's really high level. He can only do like one more low-level mission. So he'll wait for Russell to catch up to him. And maybe what we do then is next time we're going to take our new Vestal, right? Our low-level Vestal. And we take Russell, who needs to level up. We can take Racent, who needs to level up. And then a serious hitter like Revere. We can take maybe that group. And that'll be okay, hopefully. I think that'll be alright. Maybe I should take Leal instead of Revere. We'll just have to level them up. Okay, so Russell, Leal, our new Vestal, whose name I don't even want to try to pronounce, and Racent. You're just fine in skills and weapons. You're fine in skills and weapons. You need to level up your weapons and skills, and you need to level up your weapons and skills. So let's get to that, and then we'll be done. Come here. Here you go. New stuff. Enjoy. New stuff. Enjoy. To the guild here. Give you... Oh yeah, and let's actually get you the real skills at this point, right? So we never bothered to do that. And we'll just level up everything of hers. There we are. All right. That's going to do it for this run. Next time, I think we had one low-level mission we could go do in the ruins. It's going to give us a trinket that we probably have no desire for whatsoever, because it's for the Bounty Hunter and it gives move resist. I don't really care. He can literally finish from anywhere. He can finish him from anywhere, so I really don't care. But for now, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.